Emotional suffering is something we all go through at some point in life. It doesn't always look dramatic on the outside, but inside, it can feel like you're carrying a storm. Whether it's the pain of losing someone, the hurt from being betrayed, or the weight of feeling like you're not enough, it's real, and it's heavy. What makes emotional pain harder is that it's invisible. If you break a leg, people rush to help. But if your heart breaks, you're often left to deal with it alone. And sadly, we live in a world where showing emotions is seen as weakness. We're told to be strong, to move on, to stay positive, sometimes way before we're ready. But the truth is, healing doesn't work that way. You can't rush emotional recovery. Just like a physical wound needs time, rest, and care to heal, so does the heart. And the first step toward that healing is honesty, being honest with yourself about how you feel. It's okay to say, "I'm not okay." In fact, that's one of the bravest things you can do. Often we try to distract ourselves from emotional pain, scrolling endlessly, binge-watching shows, or burying ourselves in work. It might help for a while, but it's like putting a bandage on a deep wound without cleaning it first. The pain stays, it waits, and eventually, it surfaces again. So how do we truly begin to heal? It starts with giving ourselves permission to feel. Cry if you need to, scream into a pillow. Write everything down, feel it fully. Don't judge it, your emotions are valid. They are not a sign of weakness, they are a sign that something mattered to you. Talking to someone helps more than we realize. A friend who truly listens, a family member who gets it, or a therapist who can guide you. They can all be lifelines. Sometimes, just saying something out loud makes it feel lighter. And sometimes, hearing you're not alone is all we need to keep going. Self-compassion is another key. We often speak to ourselves in ways we'd never speak to someone we love. Imagine if your best friend was hurting. Would you blame them or tell them to just get over it? No, you'd sit with them. You'd offer comfort. You deserve that same kindness from yourself. Healing also comes from simple things. Taking a walk, being in nature, journaling, listening to music that speaks to your soul. These moments may seem small, but they help piece you back together. And over time, those tiny steps start to feel like progress. And here's something important. You're allowed to let go. Let go of people who hurt you, of guilt that isn't yours, of stories that no longer serve you. Letting go doesn't mean forgetting. It means freeing yourself from pain that no longer needs to define you. The beautiful thing is, emotional pain often becomes the soil where strength and wisdom grow. People who've been through suffering tend to be deeper, more empathetic, more aware of life's true value. You don't have to be grateful for the pain, but you can grow through it. So if you're hurting right now, please know this: you're not alone. You're not broken, you're healing. One moment, one breath, one day at a time. And even though it may not feel like it now, this chapter is not your ending.